Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Deals Prime Review channel. Today we're going to be doing unboxing review and probably in-depth review for the Colorfly S782 tablet PC. And we'll just check out the specs on the box. We'll also check the accessories, what comes inside the tablet, also the free YouTube promo gift. Then we'll power the unit on and then go and check out the icons, the pre-installed apps, the settings, and then do some web browsing. So this is basically going to be an all-in-one review. Then we'll try to download the Antutu Benchmark from Google Play Store. We have not been able to download it so far, so we cannot promise that we'll be able to install it. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and with that, let's get started. So again, this is the Colorfly. The model number is S782Q1, and basically the Q1 and the Q2, the Q1 it has only one camera on the front, and the Q2 it has not been released yet, but that will have a camera on the back as well. That's the main difference. It has a quad-core A31S CPU, 7.85-inch IPS screen with 1024 by 768 pixel resolution, 1 GB DDR3, 16 GB ROM. 0.3 megapixel camera on the front and a 2 megapixel camera on the back, and it has a 3450 milliamp battery, and it's running Android 4.1, 16 gigabyte model. Okay, so that's basically all that's on the box. This white thing is kind of hard to get off, and it probably won't ship with this actually, just so you guys know, but it will come with a lot of bubble wrap. And here the unit is 7.85 inch, really reminiscent of the iPad mini. Have a speaker grill here, the 2 megapixel camera here on the back, and here it says Colorfly S782 Q1. Has a nice aluminum finish on the back, 16 gigabytes, has FCC and CE markings, and yeah. So let's check out what comes inside the box, and we'll show you the ports. So it has an OTG cable, so you can use this to connect a USB hub, a card reader, pen drive, mouse, keyboard case. So this should probably be an accessories part, and it's nice and long. So this is a micro USB to full-size USB, so you can plug a USB in there. USB cable, and this USB cable can be plugged into this wall charger here. You can see it's nice, good quality. And this is a 5-volt 2000 milliamp battery, Colorfly design. So you just plug this USB. You can either connect it to your computer to transfer files, or plug it into the charger, wall charger, to charge. This is a US style plug. If you're in Europe, the UK, or Australia, it will come with your country's power plug adapter free, only from dealsprime.com. And also, another free gift, we have a YouTube promo gift going on, and it's basically a neoprene case. So in order to get the case, I'll show you the case here, $10 value. In order to get this 8-inch neoprene case, cloth case, in order notes section during checkout, just ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case, or the free YouTube neoprene case, and we'll make sure to include that. So nice $10 value. So in order to see the order notes section during checkout, you need to actually register on dealsprime.com, then check out through our site instead of clicking PayPal Express, and then in our cart you'll be able to see the option for basically leaving us notes asking us to please include the free YouTube promo case. Okay, so here's Colorfly. It's booting up now, and while that's booting up, I just want to show you some cases, some optional cases that these will actually be listed as separate items on our page. And actually, if you select the other case, then it'll probably come with one of these 3 cases. And we'll probably ship out the brown one by default. And to select the other colors, just type in S782. Again, this is the S782 model, and the separate listing for the cases will show up. And I'll just probably take one out. These are actually kind of hard to get back inside. So this is the adhesive that goes on the back of the tablet, and then you can actually fold it back, like the tablet's here, and then like once the tablet's on there, it can stand up like that. So, and this is a nice nice finish, has a nice feel, and high quality. You see the texture there. Okay, so this will be a separate listing. So looks like this is man, I'm bad at colors, but a green maybe, a brown, and kind of like a clay color, and this is tan. So 3 different colors. Okay. And here we are. Let's go into the in-depth part of this review, and we'll just check out the icons, the user interface. You can turn the Wi-Fi on or off here. It adjusts the brightness, and it has a 4K player, so this is a high definition player. You can hear the sound on the back. And you can see the IPS screen that has a 178-degree viewing angle, so you can see the construction site and the man really clearly. IPS screens also mean that they have anti-glare, so if you're under the sun, you can clearly view. And this is the camera. It's a camera here on the front. Let's just check the back real quick. Yeah, actually, let me show you the ports real quick. So here's a micro SD card slot here. Mic hole. Reset button. So if you need to reset the tablet for any reason, just take a pin or needle very gently and press it. Mini HDMI port, micro USB, and then a 3.5mm headphone jack. Power on. Volume up, volume down. And then the rest is this the standard. So this is, you can see it's really thin as well. So let's go back into the icons, and then we'll go into settings and then do some more browsing. So 4K player, Adobe Reader, browser, calculator, calendar, camera. So it only has a camera here, and this is why it's called the Q1. Clock, downloads, email, Flash player store, Flash player, gallery, Google settings, HiQ MP3 recorder. So this is basically a recorder, sound recorder, voice recorder. Google Local, Google Maps, navigation. So you need to be connected to the internet or have a 3G dongle to connect with navigation. News and weather, play music, Play Store, settings, voice search, and we'll go into settings. Play Store. At the end of this review, and see if we can download Antutu Benchmark. So let's just check out the storage real quick. So it says it's a 16GB model with 10.4GB free, and we'll check out the RAM under apps. But first, let's check out About Tablet, and quad-core A31 CPU. And this was just the firmware was just updated on November the 13th, so truly a new unit. We'll scroll through the languages just for all of our international viewers, and then I just want to take this time to remind you to like our video. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. So quite a few languages. And settings, apps. And that running, we could check out the RAM. So 272 megabytes used, and about half a gigabyte free. So again, 1 gigabyte. And here are the apps. Again, you can take this time to subscribe to our channel if you've already liked our video. Also, there's a link to this product inside of our YouTube video description. Play Store, so you can download free and paid for games and applications. News and weather. Okay, so pretty standard for those screensavers. Okay, so let's go to the fun part of this review. We'll do some web browsing. And we'll go to Bing first. I believe it's Fruit Today is the image. Okay, so nice and clear. Now we go to let's see, go to CNN. And MSN. Then we go to MTV, then we'll actually check out Deals Prime. So probably have about another 2 minutes for this review, and we'll show you. Right now I'll show you the wide viewing angle. We'll go to MTV. So it was a 1 gigahertz CPU, quad core CPU, tablet PC. And you can see clearly here the letters. You can see music up here very clearly, clear IPS screen. And we go to Deals Prime. To scroll through the specs and then get ready to see if we can download Antutu. We have not been successful thus far. Then if you aren't clicking on the link inside the YouTube video description, you just type in S782. S782. Looks like that's it. Yeah, the all pop-ups. We do have quite a few things on our site, like the giveaways and online chat. So if you have any questions. Okay, so let me show off the capacitive screen. So here it is, 1 gigabyte RAM. So that's actually trying to enlarge the pic, but we'll just bring that back a little bit. And here are the specs: GNG multi-touch screen, dual cameras, HDMI 1.4, 3-axis gravity accelerator support, the battery, 3,450 milliamps. Supports these audio files, video files. It's only 8.8 millimeters thick, so it's ultra thin. Here's what it comes with, and then remember to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift. And you can do that in the order notes section during checkout. Remember to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll actually be right back. We'll be trying to download Antutu from Play Store. So we have a 15-minute limit on Google. That's why we have to cut this video short here. So for some reason we haven't been able to connect to the internet here very well. Maybe the firewall. And Tutu. Okay guys, we'll be right back.